Hello everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are going through a very exciting new collection launching with Gymshark. Well, actually it's kind of two. Number one is, I'm sure you can tell by the title of the video, it is Soft Sculpt. It is making a comeback with some new designs, new pieces, new colors, and I'm excited. The next one is actually one that I'm currently wearing. It is part of the Cozy Luxe collection, and let me tell ya, it is cozy and it is luxurious and I'm literally here for it. I felt like the baddest bee earlier today, stepping about town in my cute little outfit. So if you've been looking for a few new things for this kind of autumn winter season, I feel like you're gonna find them here. I'm gonna give you my brutal honest feedback on all of them. And yeah, let us get going. Okay, so the new Soft Sculpt collection is going to be launching in 5 different colorways, or I guess like renewing in 5 different colorways. There's going to be black, navy blue, a kind of cherry color, a kind of sagey green, and then like a periwinkly blue. I think that's what you call it. But yeah, the colors are really pretty, and I have a few of them to show with you today. And then I have a few more that are on their way, so I'll either make a part 2 to this video, or I'll be filming a part 2 within the video. So I guess you'll see from the title and the thumbnail and the whole video, but yeah, I guess I don't know now. Have fun, we're exploring together. So let us get into it. Okay, so in terms of bottom, Soft Sculpt will have leggings, flared leggings, and also some shorts. In terms of tops, there's a zip-up jacket, there's a capped sleeve top, and then there's also going to be a sports bra that's kind of quite a low neck, and then there's also going to be a halter neck, and then kind of like a scoop neck t-shirt, and they all have built-in bras, which is absolutely amazing if you have a bigger chest like me. So yeah, and then the Cozy Luxe is going to be having a full sweatshirt like this, also a zip-up version, and then 2 types of kind of like joggers. There's going to be a capped ankle jogger and then also a straight leg. So there's lots of different variety. So enough yapping, let's get into it. Oh my god, I didn't tell you what colors the Cozy Luxe is launching in. So it's going to be launching in this blue, a nice gray, a kind of like dark, deep, like charcoaly gray, and then also a maroon. Okay, first up, I want to show you this kind of periwinkle set because it is what my eyes were drawn to. I am quite literally obsessed with this, like you don't understand. The quality of Soft Luxe is just so soft. It is stretchy, it's forgiving, like it's so comfortable. In terms of sizings, typically, I get a size large in everything in Gymshark. However, for this launch, I actually changed it up a little bit for the tops because I tend to notice if something has a built-in bra or is like supposed to be quite tight, I need it to be quite snug to kind of offer any sort of support. So I have gone for a medium in the tops, but I've gone for a large in all of the leggings, and then the sweatshirt and sweatpants, I'll actually have to check with each one as we go through them because I think I got like XL in some of them. So anyway, we'll go into that. First up with this little blue top. Is it blue or purple? I don't really know, but I don't care because I love her. She's so cute. It's got kind of like detailing down the back, and we've got this Gymshark logo here, and then the scoop neck. You can see where like the seams are here, adding a little bit of support. And I have to say, like, in terms of just like a going around your everyday business, kind of like a light workout, I think this would be so perfect. Say for like Pilates. I've never really done Pilates, but I assume you don't need like high support for Pilates. So I feel like this would be absolutely perfect. Of course, as I always say, with anything that's not literally a high sports bra, I'm not gonna go run a marathon in it. However, for my day-to-day, oh yes. Oh yes, please. And then to pair her, I got a pair of these leggings, and they're the flare ones, which are so nice and like the perfect length of flare as well, because I'm 5'10", and there's nothing more jarring to me than when flares are a little bit too short, and you can just tell, like it just looks a bit weird. It looks more boot cut, like a high boot cut rather than a flare. But these are so freaking comfortable. They're so soft. The material is lovely. I know people are going to ask me whether these are squat proof. These I would not say are squat proof in this material, or not this material, but in this color. If you're going to be doing like absolutely like ass to grass squats, but like you can't see your panties through it, you can't see anything through it if you're just like going about your business. So I think you'd be pretty safe in doing everything except for like squats. Do you know what I mean? But again, I don't think this collection is meant for like heavy duty lifting like that anyways. So, okay, so next up, I got the exact same set, but in this lovely maroon color. And I really like with this collection, what I was noticing when I was trying it on is the color of the Gymshark logo that's been put on all of these. It feels like such a nice like accent color, because they could have gone with white and white would have looked fine, but I feel like the kind of, what's it called? It's like a different hue of the same color. I feel like it just really complements it and makes it feel a lot more like something that you could wear out and about in like a regular outfit without it being like, oh my god, she's wearing gym clothes. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, really, really good. Again, love the length of these. I can just tell I'm gonna wear these so much this autumn, this winter. I'll wear it in the summer. And then we've got the exact same top, same situation. I won't go into too much detailing, but you can see the logo at the back there. But yeah, I really, really like these tops. I think they're so flattering. And for me, I find that the support is enough to where I don't feel like I need to wear another bra, but because of the like shape of it, I find you very easily can wear another sports bra if you wanted to make it a little bit more higher support if you did want to wear it for like a full-on like, I don't know, whatever y'all want. Do you know what I mean? Now we're switching it up a little bit, okay? Not only are switching up the color, but also the style. So I've got this lovely sage green, but this is a halter neck, okay? Which I love a halter neck, but oftentimes halter necks don't love me because I have big boobs, okay? I do. And they don't typically love it. However, I have to say, I'm really glad that I got the size medium in this. I probably even could have gone for a small. Like, they are so stretchy. A large, I think, would have been just too big. Like, I don't think it would have been tight enough to really offer any sort of support. And I always find, like, if it's not tight enough, I will start sweating more than normal. And I don't want that. Do you know what I mean? But I really found that this is really nice. I also found it very, very comfortable around the neck. Now, I've not worn it for like 12 hours straight, but from what I can tell so far, it's quite like I said, like stretchy. So I don't think it's gonna like dig in massively around my neck, which is also a really big thing. But I found that the midsection also fit quite snug on me, which is also good because I hate when I'm wearing something that's supposed to be tight and it goes like just straight out. Like it's not what I want, okay? And then in terms of the trousers, we got leggings, but they're like the actual like legging, not flares. And you can see again what I mean, where is it? With the little like light green Gymshark logo. I just think it's really cute. One thing as well to note on these that I've not mentioned yet is that the leggings aren't with a scrunch, so they're really good, I think, for basically like any purposes, because I think sometimes you don't always want a scrunch if you're having something that you might be wearing like out and about outside of the gym, or like for example my mom bless her, she came over recently and I let her just kind of shop my closet because I have so many gym clothes and I just do not need that many, so I was so happy to give her some. But a lot of the leggings I have are with a bum scrunch, and she said for a woman her age she didn't feel it appropriate to be scrunching up the bum, which honestly, to each their own. So I think if she sees these next time she's at my house, she's probably gonna steal them. Next up, let's run through the Cozy Luxe. So firstly, I'll talk about this hoodie. So this is the full-size hoodie that we have. It's got Gymshark printed in white here. And then I also have the sweatpants on, or like the joggers, and it's got a cuff at the bottom. So I got this set in an extra large. Now, when it comes to things, like I said, I normally wear a large and everything in Gymshark, but sometimes I've had it where I've ordered joggers and hoodies and the large is a little bit too snug. Now, I kind of had to guess, and I 100% could have ordered a size large in the hoodie. I think the hoodie is rather oversized. You can kind of see, like you can tuck it in at the back and stuff to kind of like cinch it, but for me I probably could have gotten a large. So if I was going to order this big hoodie again, I would definitely have gotten a large rather than an extra large. That being said, it is so cozy, I cannot explain. As for the I keep wanting to call them leggings. As for the joggers, I think these are a really good fit. I hate when joggers are too tight. Okay, I absolutely hate it. But for now, I also have this matching set, which I have to say, earlier I was saying I've never felt like more of a baddie in my life. I am obsessed, okay? This is a zip up, and what size did I get? I got this in a large, okay? And it fits me perfectly. So this extra large, this large, doesn't fit perfectly, fits perfectly. I should have stuck with a large. But I am literally obsessed with the way that this fits. I think the hoods are like the perfect baggy like fit. I can just imagine going home for Christmas. I have like an 8.5-hour flight when I go home for Christmas, so like I need to be comfy, and I just already know I'm gonna be in my little airplane seat with my little hood on. I'm excited. Okay, I'm going to Copenhagen next week, or actually I'm in Copenhagen when this video goes up. Hi Spenny in Copenhagen, hope you're having the best time. But yeah, really like it. It just feels really like thick and really good quality, which I love. And then the trousers I got in the straight leg, and I got these in an extra large as well. And again, really happy with the size of them. They fit the length perfectly. I can roll them up a little bit to have like that rolled look. I just think they're so cute. Yeah, I just really like these. Like imagine these with like a pair of Uggs. I don't have Uggs, but if I did. So yeah, overall I'm really pleased. I'm really pleased with how all of this has turned out. This is one of the collections that I've been so excited about the second I heard about it, and I just know you're going to enjoy it too. Like I said, I'm going to try and film a kind of part 2 to this video that I'll try and include with a new order that comes in, because I got things in a different color, so hopefully it comes in time. If it doesn't, I'm so sorry. But hopefully it does. And yeah, if you do decide to shop, you can use my code SPEND10 to get a discount. It does help me as a creator, as I do get a small bit of commission, but it also helps my relationship with the brand, and it also saves you all some money. So yeah, if you do decide to shop, make sure to let me know what you get so I can say a big fat juicy thank you. And if you have any questions, drop a comment or message me on Instagram about sizing, fit, anything like that, and I will be happy to get back to you. Now, I hope you're having the best day ever, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I love you.